Hello, I'm Doug, and this is the Taste and Sensibility channel. And today we're at Black Licorice Review number 3, where we will be tasting Good and Plenty and World Market's Licorice Pastels. So most of the reviews in this Black Licorice series will be concerning the black, chewy, gooey candy that's made mostly with flour and different sugars, and they add the licorice flavoring to that. These are a little bit different. They have the black, chewy, gooey candy, but they're coated with a candy shell. So there's not different flavors of the candy, it's just sweet. So these different colors aren't different flavors. These different colors aren't different flavors. It's just a candy shell that you bite through to get down to the licorice. So Good and Plenty was a childhood favorite of mine, and I still like it. This is a product of the Hershey Company, which I sort of gave a lukewarm review of the Hershey Company's Twizzlers brand. They also make this. It might be the same recipe for the black stuff inside, but these are more fun to eat. So these have always been a staple of mine in the candy world, and I still like it. I still enjoy them. This tablecloth for this set is in honor of Good and Plenty, pink and white. And I always eat 2 at a time, and 1 pink and 1 white is what I go for until I get to the end and have to do something else. And I've had a bag of these guys, and they're similar, and we'll find out how similar today. So if you like the reviews that you're seeing here for Black Licorice, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon for notifications when we release new videos on Mondays and Thursdays. So let's get into the licorice here. I've seen this in little bags, little boxes over the years. I remember it went from a 7-ounce bag to a 6-ounce box. I think that was their way of reducing the amount you get for the same price at the time, but that was years ago. This box is very standard now. And I don't know, should I put it on the card? Let's put it on this board out into here, see how many fall out. Probably way too many, way more than I want. Here it comes. Okay, that's not too bad. So, I don't smell licorice around here, but I think you gotta bite in to get down to it. So these aren't the freshest ones, but it's hit and miss. Definitely licorice inside there. And your mouth gets a good workout. There's a bit of resistance from the candy shell, but it's not all that hard. You just have to bite through it, power through, and then you're stuck with this little tough, little noodle-like thing of the black licorice candy. So sweet on the outside, sweet on the inside, and you get that little bit of black licorice treasure inside. So yeah, I still like them. I think it's got the same subdued flavor that the Hershey's licorice, the Twizzlers licorice had, where it's not the strongest anise, not the strongest licorice extract, but it's enough. So I like the candy, it's fun, and it's pretty good. So I will pull these off to the side, close up the box, and reset my palate with some oyster crackers before I move on to this other company's licorice. I go to Cost Plus World Market quite a bit, looking for all sorts of interesting foods and things. and I usually find something. So when I saw a Good and Plenty competitor, I perked up and said, oh, I gotta try that. Yeah, this didn't tear very well. I can make a hole big enough to pour something out. So let's do, oh, look at that. They're a bit smaller, and they got way more colors. There is white, there is pink, but there's yellow, red, black, green, very light pastel green. Well, that's why they call them pastels, isn't it? So I'm moving away my Good and Plenty. Not a lot of smell, no licorice odor, aroma on there. And I will just pick 3 green ones and start biting. These are very soft. Have a similar sweet coating. No particular flavor in the coating that I can tell. And it's a tiny little piece of licorice inside, more like a piece of spaghetti. Very small noodle. Licorice is pretty strong. They're small pieces, but it's got a strong licorice extract flavor. And plenty of anise, but the licorice extract is winning. It's stronger, it's a little more intense. I'm gonna try the pink and just chuck that flavor. Same sweet on the outside. Ooh, something's bitter. Maybe the pink color, the pink dye. Oh, no, that is not good. Those might even be more dangerous. I'm going to take the red. Not as intense of the experience, but the same sort of character. It's got a bitterness connected with just that one color. Now I'm going for a yellow. That's better. Little dye flavor in the candy coating, and the licorice is still strong and intense with the licorice extract predominating. I'm picking a few black ones. See how that turns out flavor-wise. Deep, rich flavor. Sweet on the outside. Can't say the licorice inside is any different. These are good. These are pleasant overall, except for that bitter taste on the pink. I'm going to try the pink again and see if that happens again. Yeah, that bitter happens again. Before you get down to the black licorice, the candy shell is giving you a bitter note from the coloring, I assume. So this is a less pleasant experience overall. The licorice is good. The licorice is more characterful than the black licorice inside the Good and Plenty. But the shells have different levels of flavor, different levels of bitterness due to the coloring agents that they use. So this is not entirely successful. Although your licorice is better, the overall candy effect is not as pleasant. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, let's get back to some black chewy black licorice candy after this. Let's go that direction. So like I said, like the video if you like it. Leave some comments down below, interact with me. Subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to get notified. Stay tuned for more black licorice reviews coming up, and come black for more.